Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. F-Dash here with F-Dash TV, and I've got a Card Heroes video for you today. Let's all take a moment and take a moment of silence here for the death of Card Heroes. May you rest in peace, Card Heroes. Long live Card Heroes, for it has been reborn into a really terrible thing, a really great thing, a somewhat terribly great thing. I don't know. I don't know. This is day one, right? So what you're getting from me are hot takes, initial impressions, and just general. I have no idea what the hell's going on in this. Okay, a lot of people are freaking out right now. Let's go to the chat, and you'll see some guy is very unhappy. This place needs a moderator. Look at this. Obvion88 is not happy with this. If you read any of these messages, people are just, they're not happy with any of this. Stevo is a new player, and if you are a new player or you've only been playing for like, I don't know, a few weeks, this new update really sucks for you. And I'm very sorry, but it really sucks for you. If you're like me and you've been playing for a really long time since beta, this new update is not terrible. It's really not, right? There's not a whole lot that affects you, the veteran player. But if you're new, RIP. Mika has the right idea, RIP. But let's go over what is new. Let's go over the notification that they sent us this morning. It's a lot. Alright, I'm going to tell you right now, it is a lot. This game is slow right now. But a ton is new. Come on, get in there. There we go. This is a huge update. There's so many things to talk about, right? So let's read their patch notes basically here. The first thing we're going to talk about is evolution and crits. So, yeah, if you're new, this is probably something you'll get to. And if you're a veteran, you're absolutely going to be focusing on this and quality, which we'll get to in a bit. Alright, so evolution. When cards evolve, they can start triggering crits. Now, I guess even before we start any of this, we have to talk about the fact that the game before the update was very simple, right? And it was all about strategy. You won because you outplayed your opponent, right? And you lost because you misplayed or you're just not strong enough, right? It was very black and white. This update is putting an absolute ton of RNG into the game, which is really bad. For me personally, I think it's bad because it's taking away from the strategy of the game, right? Because now I can lose not because I was outplayed, but because RNG did not favor me, right? And that's because look at these crits. It's not just damage crits. You've got blocking crits, which absorb additional damage, reflection, which obviously sends back some percent of attack, and then you got healing crits, right? So maybe you were supposed to heal 10, but now you've critted, right? Critted, I don't think that's a word. And now you're healing 15, 20, right? So crits, it's RNG that I personally don't want in my game. I don't want RNG in my Card Heroes because I can't strategize around RNG, right? So I don't like this part of the update. Evolution and crits, I do not like it. In order to evolve your card, you need fragments, right? And fragments are going to be basically pieces of that character, right? And I'll show you what those look like. And they're represented by stars. Each evolution adds half a star, and so the maximum evolution level is 6. So you have to evolve 12 times. Count that again, 12 times, in order to have a full maxed out card, where you, I assume, be critting like a madman, right? So the higher evolved you are, the more crits you do. Now we've got quality and spells, and to be honest, I actually like spells. I don't think it's terrible. I actually like spells. Anyway, so quality and spells. Now each card has a card quality, right? And there are 5 different qualities. Diamonds are the, I guess, quote unquote, the worst quality. Amber are the best quality. Now, why does quality matter? It's because quality determines how much mana per turn you get. What the hell is mana? Mana allows you to use spells. Spells can do damage, restore health, perform a number of other unique functions, such as switch a card's attack and health, You can upgrade card quality if you have the required gems, and again, these are the gems, which also correspond to the quality of the card. You make gems by using shards. I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible, guys. It's not me. But so you need gems, which are made from shards, right? Cards with higher quality unlock the ability to level up. Now, gems also come in different sizes, because of course they do. Once you have 10 identical gems, you can then combine those to make a bigger one. Card quality determines how much mana it brings during its turn, meaning that better quality cards let you use more powerful spells. And we're going to go over this, right? This is going to be a very long video. We're going to go over all this. I'll show you it in action. Then we've got items and card levels. This kind of sucks, to be honest. So the game now includes items, which are used to upgrade your cards. And when they say upgrade your cards, that means level up. So before it was, hey, get this much XP, have this much silver or gold, upgrade, you're done. Not so much anymore, right? So cards have their own recipe for each level, which requires a bunch of different items. And if you want to know where to find the item, you have to tap on the little icon of the item and it'll take you to that boss. You can look at all the items that you have in the inventory. And for whatever reason, apparently lots of players asked for it, so they have taken out the gold steps that are used to upgrade cards. So basically what they're saying here is that gold is not needed anymore. And that's actually not true. You still need gold, but not to upgrade your cards, right? So this sentence is not written correctly. So you do still need gold, just not to upgrade your cards. And they've also modified the experience and silver quantities needed to upgrade your cards. Basically, here's the end of the short and long of it. Everything went down. The cost of everything has decreased, but also the amount of XP you get has also decreased, right? So when we go to the shop, I'll show you that it costs less, I mean, for some cards to upgrade them, to buy XP for them, but you're also getting way less XP, right? And same thing for chests. You're getting a lot less XP per chest. So upgrading cards levels, their stats, yeah, we know that. Okay, now you're going to go on raids, right? So raids are autoing. There's no more energy in the game. And energy has been replaced by raiding. And you can only raid once every 3 hours. You can speed this up by paying gold if you want to, right? If you're a new player, I'm not advising you to ever spend gold on doing this, but you need those items because you're going to be needing to level up your card, so this may be something you want to speed up. For veteran players who already have all the cards or have the majority of the cards and aren't really close to leveling up, this probably isn't as useful, right? But we'll look at it. Anyway, raids are the best way to get items. The number of items you get depend primarily on the level of the cards you send on the raid. Something to take note of is that the cards you send on a raid cannot be used in battle, right? So it can't be used as a primary card or as a secondary card, like as a sub. So do keep that in mind. Send out the cards that you don't want to see in your sub list because you won't be able to for at least 3 hours. The shop has also been completely reworked. The biggest change is the magic jewelry shop, which is a good way to get resources if you're willing to throw down some monies and or keys, which we'll talk about here. You use these keys to open jewelry boxes and you get keys by completing your dailies. You can also buy keys. Don't buy keys because you're going to get them from arena and you're going to get them from your dailies. So just, save up your keys. If you're lucky too, from these boxes, you can also get like a jackpot or whatever where you get a bunch of gold or a new spell or some crap like that. The chances are relatively low. We've talked about that. New daily gifts. You get actually 4 daily gifts per day now, as long as you log in and collect them 4 times. Gold, silver, keys, card fragments, and even card experience. So visit the shop every day. We've got some rewards here. So along with some new mechanics for upgrading cards, they've also changed the rewards for the rewards you get for different battle types. You can now participate in championship and clan battle to get gem shards. So that's actually really important. The arena season includes keys now, and they give card fragments, gem shards, items, and other resources. So arena ladder has been completely reworked. We want to make it easier for new players to move around the leagues, never being afraid to experiment with new teams. So that's why they've developed the new Arena League season reset. So before this, every single person was dropped 10 levels, or 10 ladders, I guess, after the arena was reset. Now players from 25 to 5 are protected from that reset, and they will not be falling. So it looks like, and I have no confirmation of this, we won't find out for at least another week and a half. It looks like if you are above 5, you will start the season in 5, at least. Again, complete conjecture, that's just how I'm reading it. Let me know in the comments what you think it means. So with this new update coming out, everybody can now sample the new rewards, head over and collect your rewards. And then there's quests. The new update brings changes to some quests, and with others being replaced entirely. All your current progress toward the changed quest will be saved proportionally to the new requirements. If you had a progress on a quest that was replaced, the new one will be marked as 100% complete for you. Head over to your quest and collect the reward. They also have a video. The video is in Russian, but it does have English subtitles. And honestly, I mean, if you're watching this one, I'm basically doing what they did, just in a much, much longer fashion. But this video is actually not terrible to, see the new stuff in action, right? As long as you're cool with reading in English. So yeah, there's that. You will then also get another mail from the system that tells you, hey, this is all the crap that you got, right? So, and this is going to be different for every person, right? So it says, hey, because this is 2.0, this is all the crap you got. These are all my fragments that I got. So I got 2630 fragments for these cards: Beholder, Shaman, Rifleman, Elf, Gargoyle, and Angel. And other than Angel, I use the other ones pretty much every match. I guess Shaman, not really Shaman. I got 630 fragments for these cards, and then for everything else, I got 130, right? And this looks to be random, right? So I have a clanmate who did also get 2630, 630, and 130, but obviously the cards were different. And then I got another clanmate who only got 630 and 130, right? And so we assume it's based on card level, right? On card level 988. And the other guy who did not get the 2630 was in the 800s, right? So hopefully you upgraded your cards before this update. If you were hoarding your cards, you probably got screwed on this, honestly. Then some quality stuff. I have level 2 quality cards and a bunch of level 3 quality cards. As you can see, the vast majority of my cards are quality 3. Except for Hydra, Black Widow, Gladiator, Null, and Doppelganger. And I think those were my lowest leveled cards, right? So, and then I got some items from Chapter 5, 3, and 4. I don't know why I said in that order, sorry. I got these items. I got some shards. Excuse me. These are the shards that I got. And I also got some silver and speed ups, right? We'll talk about where we can use those speed ups. And then for the arena, I got 577 gold, 293,000 silver. Automatically cashed out to my account, and then I can go and look at my keys, right? All right, so that was a ton of information. First off, let's talk about how giant this damn clan battle castle is. It takes up like 45% of the screen now. It's so weird. So if you go to adventures, you notice I have this raid in progress. These are the cards that I stand on in the raid because these are the cards I don't want to see as a sub, just because they're terrible, whatever. As you can see, I can speed up this. And you have so many speed ups per day. It looks like 10, at least for my account. I have 10 speed ups per day. And the amount of gold that it takes to speed up depends on the amount of time remaining, right? And then so down here it says if you have one of those buffs like bravery or heroism, you do get a raid reward. And then it also told me that if I have a certain card in my my formation here, that it will give me another bonus, right? And this time it was asking for the knight, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna give you my knight. I actually want to see the knight. I don't know what this button is up here. It's got the walking man. What does that do? Oh, you sure you want to complete this raid? No. All right, so that's raiding, and also at the same time, so it looks like you can be raiding and do a level, right? So I'm stuck on this guy. If anybody can beat that guy, let me know. But that's adventure. That's basically all you can do. Raid, right? Tournament of Glory is actually different now. It's attack cards 1.5, and then accordingly cards are level 10, evolution is 2, and quality has been decreased to level 1. Other than that, it's basically the same. Let's go to the shop though. We're already in resources here, so if you got some buffs, your buffs are still there. It's actually cheaper to get the buffs now. This used to be, actually, I take that back. It's actually much more expensive to buy buffs now. Yeah, this used to be 75 and 550. That sucks. So those buffs are more expensive. Bravery is still free if you complete your dailies. You can exchange your gold for silver, and honestly, with the silver costs as they are, you're probably gonna have to. And you can also buy keys with your gold, which I don't advise you to do. Your promos tab has your promos, so you can buy some I guess this is fragments, right? Yes, you can buy fragments of random cards, which remember you need fragments in order to evolve them. Whew. Okay, so here's what we're talking about with the silver cost, right? So as you notice, some of these cards here cost 116. No, that seems normal actually for me because I haven't touched these at all today. So 116. This guy's 928 because I've already gotten a bunch for him before the update, right? But as you can see, each training now only gives me 84 XP, which is garbage. Before I was getting like 400. Here's a jewelry box. One is 15 keys, and then you get 70. That's it. You get 50 for 750. Just make sure that's that's the same amount. So it doesn't matter how many you buy. Oh, there's 5,000. So it looks like there's a limit to how many you can buy. But in terms of how many, is it better to buy the big one or the small one? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The more chances you have to get these lucky ones, I guess, but it really doesn't matter. So there's possible rewards: gold, silver, XP, fragments, shards, and items. So there's all that. And then here's your daily gift. Again, I can log back in here in about 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours, to get my XP. These are my other items that I've gotten. I don't know, like, if you don't log back in, will I lose it? That's the part I don't know. We'll see. Gold shop is still the same. You can get your free daily gold every day. Actually, every 10 hours or something like that. So you can probably get it twice a day. Chests, as you can see, they're very, very cheap. I don't know what that means. Actually, it says to beat the Avenger, essentially. You can unlock the legendary one. This is really... Actually, these are way cheaper, right? I don't want to say way, but they are cheaper. So the epic one costs $9.90. But look how much crappy XP I get. It's really shitty. So that's not good. And we talked about resources. Whew, man, there's so much. Tell you what. Arena, we'll talk about Arena. Arena's never ending. Alright, so let's go to the cards. Let's do some things here. Alright. So these are some cards that I have. Let me show you. She's rating, but I can show you what leveling up looks like. And again, I haven't really farmed anything. But when I came in, they gave me a whole bunch of crap. And I have been rating, but she could already level up before the update, and so when the update finished, she could still level up. And then these are some of the items that were necessary. And as you can see here, the best chance to get these is the Dark Warlock, and then you got the Shining Phoenix there, and then the Avenger. Beating the Avenger gets you these flags or whatever. So it costs 50,000 silver to level her up, plus these items, and then of course this is what you get, plus 1 to health. Succubus is garbage, so that's why she's still there flashing. I have no plans to ever level her up. Anyway, so that's leveling up. That's pretty simple, right? You just need items. Evolutions, right? So the evolution gives you the crit, right? So you get a 2% chance to reduce damage. So she has a damage reduction crit, right? So if you were going to do 10 damage, she'll reduce that by 1, so now she'll only take 9 damage. Obviously, as it gets bigger, or as you get more stars, that percent increases, as does the reduction amount, right? And this is the same for healing crits and damage dealing crits. So you can see it takes it takes fragments, and it also takes silver, right? And so the first one is 30. I'd like to crowdsource this information, actually. So if you know the amounts, please write them down below in the comments. The first half star takes 30 fragments and 550 silver. If you want another star, so here, all these characters here have half a star. Another evolution, the second one takes 103,000 silver. 3% chance to reflect 4 damage, so she's got a reflection buff. I'll go ahead and start this one. This one's also going to take 20 minutes, right? We'll start that one, 20 minutes. I can complete it for 66 gold and or level her up. I'm sorry, no, use one of my speed ups, which I have a lot of, right? So I'll go ahead and use my speed up here. Excuse me. This update's making me sick. All right. So you don't have necessarily an amount. I don't have like, 42,000 of these speed ups. I have an amount in days, right? So days, hours, and minutes. So I need to use 20 minutes. Actually, I'm going to wait here just because I'm OCD. I'm going to wait for it to turn into 19 minutes so that I keep my 42 days and 7 hours. So we'll wait here 20 more seconds. Otherwise, yeah, you're just waiting. Here's the really bad part about evolutions and leveling up and all this garbage. You can only do one card at a time. So that's where it gets really slow. So if you got a card you need to level up and you want to evolve and you want to upgrade the quality of, that's three separate timers that have to be on at their own time, right? So they can't overlap. So here's 19 minutes. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Bada boom. All right, so she has a whole star now. Woot woot woot. So I have now a 3% chance to reflect 4 damage. That's nice. And again, all this called silver. I should actually have written this down. So it was 30, 100. Now the next one is 500. Jesus. And I think the max we can go up to with this many shards is 2.5. So level 1 was 50 frags. And how many silvers? Did anybody remember? Oh, I have a bunch I can look at. So level, well, I guess 0.5. Level 2 was 100 frags. And I don't remember the silver. I can figure that out. Level 3 is 500 frags. And that's such a weird number. 11,000 silver. That's stupid. That's so stupid. And it takes an hour and a half. You're gonna burn through silver, guys, like a lot. So here I gave up 100 or an hour and a half. So she's got 1.5 stars now. Now it's an 8% chance. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and evolve again. And there it is. Oh, so actually, I can only get to 2 stars with this amount of fragments. So level 4 is 2,000 frags and 45k silver. Jeez Louise, people. Jeez Louise. And it takes 8 hours. It's a whole day. A whole day I'm giving you. Oof. There we go. She's 2 stars now. So she now has an 8% chance to reflect 5 damage. So I can do that for each of these cards here, and I'll get to that eventually. Right, so let's move on. Whew. What's next? We talk about cards. Okay, so we look at our inventory here. You can see the amount of frags you have for every card. You can see your items on the first slot. You can also dismantle unnecessary items, and this is actually a task that you have to do as well. I don't know what's necessary, so I'm not going to touch that yet. Here's my diamonds. So this is actually something we need to do eventually. So with my 1,000 here, it costs silver. But, Jesus Christ. So let's combine. And it also takes an hour and 1 minute. So it takes 90 seconds. Okay, so let's do this. I can speed it up. Let's go ahead and speed it up just to see what happens. So I should have 1 big diamond now. Yes. All right. And that's actually one of the things we did not touch on. Go back to cards. Quality. Yes, let's talk about quality. So quality grants an additional mana per turn, right? So if you look at her card, she's a blue quality, so she does 3 mana every turn. As opposed to, actually I have one here, this green guy who only does 2. So you'd have to increase his quality. Honestly, I don't really see a difference in terms of the requirements other than the amount of perhaps time and silver cost. Otherwise, everybody needs those diamonds. If we go back to Gargoyle here and quality, I need an even bigger diamond. Shit, I need 10 of those. Jeez, this is what's really gonna kill you guys. You also need 350,000 silver for this. So upgrading quality is hardcore. Good luck with that. That looks like super endgame content. Skipping that. Inventory, and then you have here your consumables. I assume there's going to be other consumables. Maybe. I don't know. Your clan. Some of your clan tasks are a little different. Otherwise, in terms of upgrading your clan, the costs have gone down a bit. That's actually quite nice. But, some of these are way better. The clan monument is ass. I don't know why this even exists. But yeah, dude, that's Sorry, that's card monsters. Right, okay, so let's look at the arena. So we can talk about spells and stuff. First thing I wanted to bring up is the fact that the arena bag never really empties out, right? So look, in another 2.5 hours, I'm going to get more gold, more silver to collect. So arena's sort of never ending. I really liked being in League 1, 2, and 3 because I only had to do 3 battles and I was done for the day. This is kind of not like that, right? So I can essentially keep battling. These are the items that you'll get along with the keys. So let's collect these because I've been saving them just for this video here. So I got some items as well as some keys. Here I got some more. What are those? Shards. Got some more adventure items. Oh, look at this. I got 50 fragments for Viper. Good times. And some more green kryptonite apparently. Here's a chest. What did I get in my chest? Ooh, some XP. Wow, 210. That's really crappy. Good times. Good times. Some frags. For whom? Oh, Life Stealer. Alright. I got some diamond garbage here. Oh, what's this? I random items from the Dark Forest. It's pretty shitty. Don't really need that. More kryptonite. I got another XP, 210 still. That's really bad, but for more cards, actually quite a number of cards there. Got some items again. This one was from the Abandoned Lands. More fragments for Butcher. That's a pretty face. Oh look, my first time getting silver. You need, jeez, 5,000 silver is all you get for getting to League 10, and that's the first time you get silver the entire ladder. I don't even know if you get silver for the rest of the ladder. You absolutely don't get silver there. Wow, so then, wow, okay. So in the arena, the maximum amount of silver you can get is 5,000. That's shitty. Holy crap, that's really bad. These are from the Scorched Wasteland. That is so bad. Wow. Wow, I'm flabbergasted at how bad this reward is. What are these? This is from somewhere. Oh look, 1050. At least that's not as crappy. 1050 as well for a couple cards. Alright, more frags. This one's for the bear. These are from the Desert of Winds for League 4. So you can actually get items from from adventure places you're not even in, right? If you ever really go to Arena 2. More of these silver ones. You notice they give you the silver ones the most. Now, okay, so once you get to 3, 2, and 1 give you at least something better, right? You get these gem shards, but other colors. First time you get the blue ones here in League 1. And then if you make it to Legendary, which I will at the end of the season, I can get 250 gold and 100 more keys, right? So I've got a bunch of keys. Collect 18 different rewards. Cool, that quest is completed. Now what do I get for this? I get whatever that is, plus silver and gold. Okay. I will do an arena battle. Just give me a second. I know it's like 30 minutes here, but this is crazy. The shop. I have. Oh, I don't have those keys yet. Oh, that sucks. I thought I had the keys. I gotta wait until it's over. Boo! I wanted to open some chests. Okay, never mind. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Let's do an arena battle here. I'm trying not to get a legendary either, because legendary is going to be a pain in the butt. Let's start his evolution here. It's 20 minutes, right? So I'm going to let that one go. Holy crap. This is crazy, though. I mean, the initial response from the community so far has been overwhelmingly negative. You know, and you gotta know that. Okay, so here's the spell that you get at the beginning, right? And this is random every game. So you can do fireball, burning, double healing. I'm gonna quit this game. It doesn't really matter. But so another thing about strategy getting thrown out is that the spells are different every game. You can't choose which spell you come in with. So again, more RNG, less strategy. That's just, to me, that ruins the simplicity and the really great feeling you got from winning in this game, because now it's like, oh, well, I beat you because my spell did, 6 damage on you, and I critted, my health or whatever. Like, that's stupid. That's really stupid. All right, so let's fight. In terms of battling, though, the battles are basically the same. You know, um, losing has less of a negative connotation, I guess now, right? So let's see what spell I want here. I can swap 2 ally cards. Deals 8 damage to a random enemy card, double damage to hidden cards. Deals 9 damage to a random enemy card. I'm gonna go ahead and take Meteor. Oof, that's rough. I'm gonna hit him. Notice he is 3 stars and he reflected damage, so he got that crit reflection. That's pretty sweet. All right, so I gotta figure out which card I want to hit here because I know for sure I can't kill her. Let's go ahead and see this guy. That's not terrible. Not terrible. Could be terrible. Alright. Of course I'm going to lose the game. I said I haven't lost it yet. We'll do this one. And let's do this one. So his cards, you can see 2 stars. This guy's 2.5 stars. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so he went already. Let's go ahead and do this one. Oof. Oof, that sucks. I'm not going to use everything for that. Oh, man, but that sucks. That's not great at all. Alright, we'll put him because that's just a good card to have there. We'll do that. We'll do that. Now, it's actually very smart. Oh, that wasn't smart, though. I mean, it's not terrible, but also not terribly smart. So she's dead. Don't have to worry about her anymore. Oh, I totally forgot about Meteor here. Sure. Oh, that was actually stupid. Oh, that was good. Good times. He's going to put a shield on somebody. Or he's not. Oh, he's going to put a shield on this guy. There it is. The shield. The shield. Power to the shields. It's a dick move, bro. Dick move. And he's going to throw a shield on himself as well. Yep. So he's a douchemonger. That's fine. Oh. Oh no, because he's still stuck over there. And that's good too, because it's going to take off the shield from him. Or not, I guess. That sucks. You see those meteors, man? They come in handy, I tell you that. Oh, why does it do that, man? Now I lost. There's nothing I can do now. I'm never going to go again. That was kind of dumb. So it's a random enemy. That part sucks. The randomness. You see the randomness of the stupid spell. God, man, that's so stupid. Ugh, that's really, really dumb. Like, super dumb. Let's go ahead and try this team. Oh, God, dude, seriously, though. The randomness of these battles is what's going to kill me in the end. Randomness. Let me. What spell do you want now? Swap 2 ally cards, deal 10 damage, distribute randomly between enemy cards. Give health. Let's do Thunder. Well, that's not terrible. I mean, it is, but it's also not terrible. Because everybody knows I'm not going to hit him first. Storm. Is it Storm or Shadow? It's Storm. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, you want to go for her first, huh? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, you see? Armor. Armor, bro. So crazy. And then we're done here. Which means that, you know, this guy's going to survive. Wyvern's going to survive till the next round and take out Lifestealer over there. And, you know, that's fine, honestly. Nobody's really concerned about that. He's got some leveled up cards here. I think now that I've gone in with 2 stars, it's giving me much tougher opponents. I'm not terribly excited about that, to be honest. But, you know, it is what it is. So be careful when you level up your cards that it's going to be, you know, slightly more difficult. That one for you. I need 4 more. Why am I not getting mana? I need more mana, people. Give me more mana. I need mana. What? How many? He's gonna do 17 damage. Yeah, we'll do this one. And then we'll do this one here. This one, yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it alive just so I can kill this guy over here. Waka waka waka. I'm scared no ghost. Blood out. Blood out. Alright, I can use my my spell now too. He can use his spell too. Interesting. Alright, go ahead and use my spell here. Alright, so he's dead. That guy's dead as well. We're done here. Good times. RNG, man. RNG sucks. But, you know, is what it is. So that's Arena. Those are spells. My bag here. In 2 hours and 14 minutes, I get more silver. This is my percentage, right? So 4 gold, 370 silver. I've now been talking for almost 40 minutes. If you watched even like 3 minutes of this, thank you, I guess. But yeah, so this is Card Monsters. This is the new Card Monsters, not the other Card Monsters. The old, not Card Monsters. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is Card Heroes. The old Card Heroes is dead. Long live the new Card Heroes. If you really, really hate it, let me know in the comments. Definitely let SkyTech know. I mean, they gotta know already that people really, really hate this, and there's gonna be a mass exodus of players within the next couple days, couple weeks, months. Like I said at the beginning, if you're new, this update sucks for you. If you're older, it's really not that terrible. Honestly. Like for me, it's not that terrible. Honestly, it doesn't really affect how I play. Not really. But new people, yeah, I do feel for you, dude. I'm very sorry. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about everything. What's your best? You know, what do you think is really good? What do you think sucks? Do you think anything is good? I don't know. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time on effdash TV. Take it easy.